I completely forgot about this list. Since its printing in June of 2023, the 1955, 59, and 82 Topps Master sets in the Vintage Composers collection have been completed. There will not be a search for a 1968 McCormick white letter, but they are sparse and quite pricey. Overall, we're finally organized here, the royal we of course. Checklists for set wants are updated, and relic, auto cards, and oddball sets have been moved to a larger storage box. What to do next? Let's examine the possibilities of building a new set, or maybe a few. One popular saying we're familiar with is, all good things must come to an end. That holds true for the current state of my side PCs. The needs and wants to fill in sheet pockets for my favorite player collections have been met, except for Robin Yount, of course. That one will never end. This was quite the project, and it'll be fun to revisit these pages every once in a while and just enjoy the cards. With that, another frequently used saying is, it's time to turn the page and start a new chapter. That's loaded with irony, as I find another chapter to begin by flipping these binder pages shut. This means I'm going on different adventures loaded with vintage. First, an important update. New binders have come in, and now I can properly display both sides of vintage cards in Ultra Pro pages, like I'm supposed to. Over the course of the past year, I've been picking up low-end examples from 1950s Topps and Bowman sets. Spending like Ray Davies on a low budget keeps the experiment fresh, and maybe I can grab the majority of these releases while looking for the superstars in mid-grades. That would definitely make building these sets worthwhile. There have also been times when my interest was piqued enough to grab a few cards from other classic sets. Sometimes you need them in hand and see if they call out to you. These include 1951 Topps Redbacks, 1952 Bowman, 1953 Topps, and 1966 Topps. The jury is still out on all of these, mostly in part due to small sample sizes and, of course, the high numbers. I've been a bit more serious with work on these issues. When a bunch of colorful 1954 Bowmans are strung together like this, it makes me want to find even more. The Fleer Ted Williams build from 1959 is nearing a splendid batting average. The only downside to this 1970 Super set from Topps is its size, and you have to be careful when flipping them in large pocket pages as they tend to slip out. The upside is the great photography showcases a ton of talent. Think the 1964 Giant set. I'll admit I picked these up on a whim at the National, but with the amount of star power and uniqueness of MSA discs as a whole, my starter lot of the Orbaker variety is taking shape. Measuring 3 3/8 inches in diameter, 70 subjects is just right for a full set. With all these recent pickups, most of whom are Hall of Famers, I'm almost there. Here's my new favorite, and between its look, the history behind it, and amount of low-end examples already obtained, the 1955 Bowman set might be one I'd look to build all the way. It would become a priority once my current top project is near done. That dream is becoming a reality. How's this for a solid number in set building? With the pickups of Gibson, Killebrew, and some tough ones from the last series, only high numbers remain. That means it's time for a new set-to-date video. The 1967 Topps version is coming up on this channel next.